Hey YouTube, say YouTube, it's your girl Janaea J, and I bring to you today a cooking video. Today we're going to be making cookie brownies. So before I get into this video, like this video, subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to comment down below on what would you like to see next. Right here, I'm just showing you the ingredients that comes with this stuff. It's so much stuff in this box, you would actually think it's one mix, but it's actually two and more ingredients. On the back of the box, I'm just showing you a brief instructions on how we're going to make these cookie brownie mix. As you can see, we need water, butter, eggs, oil, and of course the mix. I will have all the ingredients and how much of the ingredients you need in the description box down below. So if you get lost in this video, all you have to do is go in the description box and it will explain everything to you step by step. But don't leave this video, continue watching, and we're going to get right into making these brownie cookies. So right here, this is the cookie mix, chocolate chip cookie mix. It comes with the chocolate chips already inside the cookie mix, so that's a plus. I'm just showing you what's inside the mix, which is the chocolate chips, and I believe that is I don't know how big the bag is, but that's the chocolate chip mix, and this is the brownie mix. It's two mix that we need to do. We are going to mix them in separate bowls. Right here we have our 1 egg, that's all we need. And then we have our butter. They say we need 3 tablespoons of butter, but I just chopped off a big piece and I'm gonna just take 3 tablespoons from there. So that's our butter. And then we have our oil. Now it don't matter what kind of oil you use, but I have canola oil. You can use 1-2-3 oil, vegetable oil, organic oil. It don't matter what kind of oil you use, just long as it's oil. And yeah, we're gonna go from there. But if you do care about your eating habits and your health, it do matter what kind of oil you use. So if you like low sodium, high blood pressure and stuff like that, I suggest you get the organic oil. But if you like don't really care, you eat greasy food, all kind of junk food, it don't matter what kind of oil you use. And then I just showed you a measuring cup. I'm going to be using that. For my water and oil, I have 2 glass bowls, a big one and a small one. We're going to use the big one for the brownie mix and the small one for the cookie mix. Excuse the fireworks in the background. As you guys know, 4th of July is coming up, so that's basically what it is. Now I'm just checking the stove to see if there's anything in there before I turn it on. I'm going to turn my stove on to 475. Close to 400 so it can cook. That's how I like it. And we're gonna start mixing our stuff. So right here, I'm just reaching for my scissors so I can open up the bag. I tried to be fancy for you guys a little bit to show you how it looked from the bottom, but it really didn't work out that way. So there it is. And then I just bring it back from the top. So I'm just pouring my brownie mix inside our bowl. And then from here, I got my 1 egg. I'm going to crack it. That's all we need is 1 egg for this. We don't need another egg for the cookie mix, just for the brownie mix. So I put in my 1 egg, and then I'm just going to add our 2 tablespoons of water. Now with the measuring cup, the 2 tablespoons wasn't going to work, so I just got a regular glass cup and just filled it up a little bit and just used 2 tablespoons of what I think it is. Now 2 tablespoons are really small, they're not the big ones, so just use your vision on what 2 tablespoons will look like. So I have my 1 egg, my 2 tablespoons of water, of course the brownie mix, and now we're going to add 3/4 of oil. Now with this, I'm going to use my measuring cup. As you can see, 3/4 haven't even reached the line yet, but I knew exactly how much to pour. So I'm just going to pour 3/4 of oil right into my bowl. And we're just going to mix it really, really well. Make sure there's no clumps, lumps, dumps, bumps, none of that. Make sure it's real smooth. So from here, I'm just going to show you how it looks from the top before I mix it. And then I'm going to mix it really, really well and show you how it looks after I mix it. But while I'm having so much fun mixing this brownie mix, do you see the nails, honey? Yes. Take a screenshot. I love these pink nails with the diamonds. I done had my nail set for about a week and all of them are still on, looking real good. So while I'm mixing my brownies, enjoy these nails. So after mixing the mix, this is how it looks for the finishing touches. Looks real smooth, you know, not too thick and not too watery. So we're gonna move on to our next thing, which is the cookie mix. We have our second glass bowl right here, which is the literal bowl that I showed you from before. I'm going to put the cookie mix in this bowl, and I'm going to do the same process, which is open it up with the scissors and pour it right into the bowl. And we're going to get into the ingredients right after this. With the cookie mix, this is where I would need 3 tablespoons of butter. So like I said before, I didn't have 3 tablespoons of butter, so I'm just going to cut them in 3 little slices, and that's going to be my 3 tablespoons of butter, and we're going to go from there. And then I just put them in a bowl, drop them in like that so. And from here, we're just going to add our water. I'm going to do the same process, which is put it in a cup. I'm adding 3/4 of water, which is like half a cup. And we're going to pour it right into the bowl and start mixing. Same process as before, we're just doing it with the cookie mix. And this is how it looked before I mix it. I know it looks so disgusting, but it smells so good. Just trust the process. So I'm gonna start mixing it. Like I said, enjoy the nail cam, enjoy the nail cam. So I'm mixing the cookie mix, and I'm gonna get right back with you once everything is really mixed well. So after mixing the cookie dough really well, this is the finishing process of it. It's supposed to be a little thicker than a brownie mix because we're gonna put it inside the brownie mix. So it actually came out really perfect. I just going to stir it up a little bit more and make sure it's right, and we're gonna get into it. So as you can see right here, I have my brownie mix and I have my cookie mix. So basically what I'm doing is just mixing it up, making sure I don't have any lumps in my mixes or anything like that. I want my stuff to come out so good because it smells so good. I'm excited for this. So hopefully it comes out the way it smells. So I hope you guys stay until the end of the video. If you made it this far, like this video, subscribe to my channel, guys, and tell me what you guys think so far. So from here, I'm just moving my bowls out the way, and I'm going to get a baking pan so I can spread my sheet. And what I use to spread my sheet with is basically like oil, but it's spray. So it's Mazzalo, however you pronounce it, oil spray. So I'm just showing you the ingredients for this oil spray. You can use whatever kind of spray to your liking, but this is what I had on hand, so that's what I'm going to use. From here, I'm just going to spray all over the pan. Make sure I get every corner, every inch, because I don't like when stuff stick to the bottom of the pan. It makes it harder for me to scoop it up when it's time for me to eat it, and clean it when it's time for me to wash it. So I just make sure I spray all over the pan, and, you know, just go from there, you know. Work smarter, not harder. So from here, I'm just going to spread my brownie mix inside the pan, and I'm going to show you how it looks after I'm done pouring it in. Goddamn you, what the fuck is going on? Oh man, is this the only person this happened to? Every time you're doing something good, everything working all smooth, something gotta happen. God damn, Kenjanair J be great. Fuck. Cut. Okay, after I done regrouped myself and cleaned everything up, we're gonna finish this up and pour our brownie mix right into the pan, slowly and carefully, because I refuse to drop this whole brownie mix and not give you guys a video. Like, I need to give you guys a video, so let's just hope that nothing else happens to this dish, because it needs to come out perfecto. So after doing all that mixing, this is how it turned out. Really good, really smooth, really chocolate. I love chocolate. I hope you guys love chocolate. If you do, like this video and let me know. So with that being said, we're going to move right over to our cookie dough mix. Like I said, it's pretty thicker than the brownie mix. So we're going to scoop this and make them to balls and just drop them right into the brownie mix. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'm going to make about a good 8 to 10 balls and put them in the mix. Right after I'm done doing that, I'm going to show you how it turns out. So this is how it turned out. Like a regular brownie sheet pan with cookie dough mix right in the middle. It looks so good. 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 So we turned our oven to 375 and we had it preheating the whole time we was making this mix. So we for sure know that it is well heated up. We're gonna put it right into the oven. And since I had some more cookie dough mix, I'm going to get another cooking pan and we're just going to add them right into the pan because I don't want to waste anything. So we're going to make everything count. We're gonna let these cookies bake for about 10 to 15 minutes and we're gonna see how they look after that. After about 13 minutes, I decided to check to see how my stuff was coming out, and my cookies was pretty done, so I took them out. They look really good, really brown, really flat. So I mean, I was really excited how those turned out by itself. My brownie cookie mix still needed to be done, so I just pushed it back really softly. I didn't want to mess anything up. And this is how the cookies turned out. So we're gonna let the brownie mix cook for about 10 more minutes and we're gonna check right back on them. 10 more minutes then passed by and this is how they turned out. They look really good. The mix is stiffened and we're just gonna let them cool off, and this is the complete meal. I am so excited. It turned out so good. It smelled good, it looked good, and this is what you call a cookie brownie mix. Thank you guys for watching. Subscribe to my channel and like my video. Deuces.